Okay, witness testimony. Okay, let's pop in here. Oh, frig, wrong thing. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Man, what it would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I was watching the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash in one of the man's hands. I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Chicken? I can go for some chicken, honestly. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Bro, chill out. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. There you go, Phoenix. Death slam. Let's go. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Crum's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Obviously. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You sure of yourself, you must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a fair. Hey! Very funny. Notice that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there's no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I won't ask my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. So can I press and not get in trouble? Now I'm scared about pressing. He took away my big tool. Actually, I'm not a research student. Try it. In what manner of a person are you? I'm not sure I'm high fault enough to be called a manner of anything. He didn't even object. Hey, an investigative photographer. Investigative photographer, yep! You get your photo and sell it to the press. Is that kind of business? Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year, and guess what? Go on. There was a UFO. Just hanging in the sky. You mean a UFO, hon? A UFO? You know, unidentified flying object. A UFO. Then I had sort of a revelation. I know I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. I mean, a little bit. I mean, it was cool if I got a picture of that monster. If Gordy is really all the newsworthy, heck yeah, they even have him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on a local newsroom of a month segment qualifies. That's what saying was Big Facade in Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, also I had a picture of him in the newspaper for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving on, shall we? You're probably right. You're probably right, G. You're probably right. That's why I was camping out by the lake. Well, that's all I was hot. Oh, frick. Wait. That's why I was camping out by the lake. Okay. I was about to say, I almost forgot to press. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. Yep. Bought it from a university professor. Analyze every sound pixel. And when it gets a bang, it's time for a shot. Yep. 5 pictures that I've taken so far. What time the camera trigger was that 9? She still said she had 2 photos. I would love to see the second photo. But that's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide the true purpose of the lake. Heck, if word got out, I was up to the lake, be swarmed with competitors. Competitors? Yeah! Seeing a right shit of bugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you're hiding the truth? Well, actually... Now you object. What's up, dog? Mr. Wright, I'm not asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. It's like, what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. A lot sharper sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep! I don't know if she heard a bang, and she thought Gordy was out there. I thought she would spend time looking at a boat. What do I do now? What give me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for evidence. Hint. Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Hush puppies? Sure. Then I saw a flash in one of the man's hands and heard another gunshot. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? What, so you think maybe you were shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither. Better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. For Maya, I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay, let's go back to that point about where they were like evidence. I heard the bang, I looked straight to the lake, but there wasn't much else this. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know, she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I doubt she wasted any time looking at a boat. Whoa, what did I do now? Definitely evidence. How about we not continue Von Karma? Grandpa, sit down. Sit your hush puppies down. Well, it's not the guns. It can't be the gun and the bullet. DL6, I don't think DL6 has any bearing on the case. I don't think an autopsy report helps us out here either. I just couldn't see anything. Camera. We have camera. The attorney badge. Camera. The photo. Jesus, you are right. There is nothing to look out here. Okay. Alright. Or this. The Gordy article. So we got these three, I think, are very big contenders and very big runner-ups in this case. So. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the entire time. But then the question get raised also as to why wouldn't she just check the camera? Right? Right. Taken automatically. One must also watch. I mean, it was taken, and she looked at it afterwards. Well, she said she checked them last night, though. But there's nothing in this photo that kind of, like... It just confirms something happened. Oop, wrong thing. The Gordy article. But if she heard it... Well, then she doesn't have to check the camera. Because if there's a bang, the camera already got it. She can look back at it later. That's how we got this. Which therefore, the only reason she would look at the lake would be because she wanted to see Gordy with her own two eyes. Meaning... Gotcha! Galaxy brain. I am a genius, dude. I'm the best defense attorney to ever freaking do it. I think I picked up from my flubs from case 3. Alright? They took away my greatest tool in pressing, but I have not flubbed once this case. All I got on BS, and that was because I could not press. On Karma, suck my wing schnaw. Victory coffee, G's. Victory coffee. Miss Hart, are you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Ain't no person be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal, hon. What? You want to step over here and say that? Let's go. You were camping out the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You would be scanning that lake for any sign of Gordy. That's why. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ah! Hold on. Continue, Mr. White. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. And that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
She just wanted to be involved in the freaking murder. That's it. She just wanted to be included. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I really just I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
Hey! You got the photograph. You got proof?
Still, we cannot see who's shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo in. Witness, that's enough. She mentioned she had 2 photos, and we also confirmed from Gumshoe's thing there are 3 bangs. There are at least 2 more photos. Meaning, she has another photo. Where? There's also a 3rd photo. Where? You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. What? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a bit, but she'll let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo is something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, of course. What should I do? Do I believe Edgeworth? I believe him. I do believe him. And I think the reason why the picture was shown picking up with his right hand would be because he picked up the gun. And it's because he picked up the gun, his fingerprints were on it. What if Robert was wearing gloves and he was smart to try and make it look like Edgeworth killed him to get revenge for killing his father? I have to believe in Edgeworth. I have to believe in him. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? He doesn't want to show it. He does not want to show it. Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court. Gotcha. You old fool.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is. Thank you, lot of Heart. Ah, there's a glove. Is that a glove I see right there?
We still cannot see who's firing this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Like photo added. Happy now, Mr. Wright? It has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And look good as done any of us. That's why I request she not show it.
I suppose to me the cross-examination
Is over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination, Miss Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Miss Karma, do you have anything to add?
I said everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait a minute. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad. Really bad. What should I do? Wait! That's his left hand! Left hand! That's his left hand! Right hand? Left hand! Piss on you, Von Karma. Show other evidence. Wait! Your Honor, this evidence. I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. You've had opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps.
This is bad. Really bad. What should I do? Show it! I have evidence. Let me show. Let me show. Wait, Your Honor, this evidence. I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. We've opinions on
No! No, 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 no! I have evidence! I have evidence! I have evidence! Wait, Your Honor! I have evidence! I hate this game. I hate this game. I have evidence! I'm not stupid. That's a left hand! That is a left hand! That is a left hand! Where was this fired from? A right hand. This right hand. Oh my god, what can I do? Do I object or do I wait and see? If I wait and see, God knows what'll happen. I can't object to it because I brought it up. Unless the objection will allow me to bring in the gun as evidence and say this photo here is a left hand. I can't wait and see. I legit cannot wait and see. I have to object. Your Honor, there is something decisively strange with someone. Thank you! Let's go! I'm taking this hoe out. I'm taking this hoe out.
What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about the photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Where's the gun? Left hand. Left hand. Left hand. Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
The hand is directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does not. What? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. It's the right hand Edgeworth picked it up in. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Eat semen, ho.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I'd like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have given us definitive proof today. We know what it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, it leaves without a rather large problem.
Then who fired it?
If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
I don't know that. Even I don't know. Shoot, I can't tell you. I can't tell you who the frick shot him. I don't think I have to prove that. Precisely. As we've seen, there were no other people in the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? It wouldn't be Miss Hart. She's a sweetheart. She wouldn't. Larry? Larry wouldn't do that. It's not the victim himself. How could... Let me look at this photograph. So what if the victim missed Edgeworth? Because I have to believe Edgeworth when he said he shot himself. So what if he missed? Now there are other gunshots that are being fired. So what if he missed? Because Hart only saw the bang afterwards. The second bang. It's not Larry. It's not Miss Hart. This is all I got. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. I'm still in it.
Hold up! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
He's never gonna. Then why is the gun facing the other way? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. The suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of our victims will reveal the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. Only that's 3 feet on the boat. There is no way it could have been suicide.
Hold on! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure the accuracy of your data?
Of course, I already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Sometime on the 24th or 25th, shot from approximately 1 meter away. God, why is there an updated autopsy report?
I see. Very well, let me state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth.
No.
However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I'd like to suspend proceedings.
Thank you. I need more evidence.
For the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. He is not happy. He is not happy because I kept it going. He is not happy. That's what you get, ho. Sit down. Go sit down. Go get your oatmeal. Sit down. Alright? Youth gone wild. I'm taking over.
This is all. Course adjourned.
Can I go see Maya? Can I go see Maya, please? I want to go see Maya. For the love of all that's holy, I want to go see Maya. December 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Numero. Duh. Whew, that was a close one. Edgeworth Poppingy. Hey. Don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? She was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I know it's not you. Chill. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell us something for me. What? Edgeworth? Buddy? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I requested a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. The only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lotta heard 2 gunshots just after midnight. What about the third one? To be continued. My god, that got intense. That got really intense. I like to say my progress? Absolutely. Use you. Yes. Hello? Hello? Alright. Saved, right?